Hey guys, so this is day 4 of trying to get funded and pass my evals. So today I'm going to be trading on my Alpha Futures 050K account, 050K account. And yesterday I traded on my Goat funded futures because it was a really heavy news day. So I was a bit hesitant to trade during that. And yesterday, if you guys watched yesterday's video, I ended up losing 200, which I was fine with because I followed all my rules. However, yesterday evening I went back and looked at my dashboard on GoFundMe Futures, and apparently I was down $1,700. Don't even ask me how. I have no clue what happened, but apparently I entered into two positions, I guess. So if you guys go back and watch the video and see where I went wrong, please let me know because I still don't know what happened. But basically, I almost blew that account in one day. By accident. But I only have $200 left till I hit my max loss limit. So I'm gonna try my best to get that one of drawdown. But for today, I'm gonna trade on my Alpha Futures account because this is the one I really want to pass. So yeah. All right, so I'm starting with my top-down analysis, and I'm going to be starting on TradingView because that's where I like to do my analysis, and then I just enter here for on the Alpha Trader. So I'm starting on the daily, and all I'm going to do is mark out previous day high, and we already swept previous day low, so I'm going to mark out this low here. Now, something I'm still working on is trying to understand how to mark up the daily. I get really confused because, like, yes, we have highs up here, but we're not gonna go that high in one day. I don't think. I mean, we could, but I don't know. We're in kind of this consolidation range, to be honest. And I guess we have to see where we break out to. Now, usually I don't like to trade consolidation because, I mean, there's not much big moves. But I mean, if I see something clean, I could try to catch like a quick little trade. Again, if you guys know what is wrong, okay, wait, it just fixed. My thing always like glitches or like it won't let me be precise with it. So I guess we're currently in this range, in this fair value gap because we didn't even close this candle yet, but I'll just be aware of that we're like currently in a gap. So this is the 4 hour. I'm going to be looking for some draws on liquidity. I don't see any fair value gaps there. None there. See, like we're so chopped. Like we're so chopped. There's not even any like there's none. I don't think there's any. This one is, but I mean that could be a point of interest actually with those lows. But yeah, there's literally none. There's not even any in there. Holy crap. Like we are complete chop. That's okay though. We're still gonna try a trade on it. All right. So, okay, there's one. I'm trying to find my points of interest. So I like when lows line up like within a fair value gap, especially if it's a higher time frame. So not just 5 minute, but like if a 1 hour lined up with a low. So like I like how this we wicked from that and we rejected from this level. We're now in this level again, and we have these lows here, which is also inside of this 1 hour. So something like this is what I really look for. So as of right now, my point of interest is going to be this area. So what does that mean? Well, we're at 10:08, which is 9:08 New York. So market's going to open in about 20 minutes. Depends on how quickly we move. We might take that out before or right at, but usually if my point of interest is this area, then what I'm looking for is like, for example, us to tap in and reject from this 5 minute to then push down. But we're so close to that, we might tap into that. And then my targets would be, oh, we have lots of buy side here. So we have London high, Asia high, if I can mark it out. These highs, and then all this engineered liquidity here. So is that within a gap? It is within a gap. Okay. All of that. Okay, that's a way better point of interest, to be honest. Okay. So, like I said, market opens in 20 minutes. I'm going to look for us to potentially trade down to here, and I look at it on the 5 minute. So potentially trade down to here and then hopefully inverse a 5 minute and get an entry and target some highs. Okay, so market is about to open. Like I said, what I'm looking for is, I mean, we do have this 5 minute that could be a point of interest, but like I said, for me, I know some people enter like right after market open into like a point of interest like this. However, for me, that's not really enough to take this and then an inverse, especially when we have like this is my point of interest to get entered into to potentially, I'm not going to target that high, but like probably this high or an unfilled 5 minute here. I guess I could short it as well. That's what I'm kind of trying to work on. Like I'm trying to work on if I know that we're gonna go here first before here, like I could short it down to that point of interest. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm not really there yet with this strategy. I mainly wait for the tap into the point of interest. That way I know that like if we start reversing, that's a heavy sign that we're gonna reverse quickly and with momentum. So let's just wait and see. I think I'm gonna enter in, I'm gonna look up the rules really quick on alpha. Oops. I should have wrote them down. I'm pretty sure I can lose 2,000 to make 3,000. I think that's what the 50K is. 50K. Profit target 3,000. Max position size 3 contracts. Good thing I checked that. And 1,000. Okay, so good thing I checked that. Honestly, let's scale down because I'm just looking at the 5 minute, but I know that we're gonna hit that point of interest. So like if I look for something like this, what would this look like? Oh, that's a 1 to 3. That's actually good. That's not bad. But now we're like, now we're moving down. If we get a retracement, I might enter in here because I know like 100% we're going down to that level. But we just gotta get there first. But I need to close below this for like a change of state and delivery.
Order filled.
Okay, so we've just entered in, what is that at? 500. Okay, that was a bit much.
OCO
All
orders
right, so we're
placed.
risking 500 to make 500. That's our trade. Let's friggin' go, guys. That was amazing. Okay, I'm really happy with that. That's crazy because I knew we were going down there. Okay, usually what I was doing was waiting for us to tap into the point of interest and then try to catch like the reversal move from that. But honestly, I'm like, why don't I just, if I know it's going there, why not trade down to there? You know what I mean? So that's what I just did. And now we are still going. I guess I could have even, again, I knew we were going down there. Crazy. Like, if you guys can't tell, it makes me so happy when my trades hit, especially spot on like that. It just makes me feel like smart. Like, I'm like, I know what I'm doing. I marked that out. These charts were blank before I came in here and marked them out with my analysis. Okay, well, that's it for day 4. Really happy with today. And if you guys want to keep following and getting updates on my journey to getting funded, make sure to follow because I'm going to be posting my trades. Every time I trade on these accounts, I'm posting them, I'm sharing them with you guys, the wins and the losses, and hopefully we can get them passed. Not hopefully, we will get them passed. We will. But yeah. All right, see you guys in the next one.